So we're gonna take a look at bridge rocks or bridge weight shifts. A great bridge progression also works very nice as a accessory exercise for something like drop backs because we practice this motion of transferring all the weight either into the hands or into the feet. So in theory, at some point you would be able to transfer so much weight onto your feet, for example, that you'd be able to lift your hands or the other way around. Well, that's at least what we would see as kind of the end goal if you choose to go down this progression tree, right? But it's gonna look something like this. I'm just gonna do a single rep. I'm gonna get into my bridge position, right? And then from here, I'm gonna first try to push my chest out over my hands, trying to transfer as much weight as I can towards my hands, opening up my upper back, hold for 2 seconds, just a few seconds, and then change, trying to transfer my weight over my feet, trying to keep my hips high as I do so. Oops. And that's the basic progression. All right. Now, where this gets spicy, if it wasn't already, is that of course whenever I make a change, when I'm putting my weight over my hands towards the hands, then before I change my weight over my feet, this is often a good time to first move your hands and feet a little bit closer, and then repeat that process if it feels natural and possible between each weight shift, right? So it could look something like this. Getting up into the bridge, transferring my weight, pushing my weight up over my hands, and then before pushing my weight the other way around, I'm gonna walk my feet a little bit in, transfer the weight over my feet, trying to push my hips high before going the other direction again, maybe going a little bit closer before going the other direction, trying to push hips high. Maybe I'm able to walk my hands a bit further in before transferring the weight once again onto my hands. Oops. Right? Maybe a bit of an excessive example, but this is what we'll be aiming towards getting at. Now, what you should be feeling is that at some point, what should happen is when you're transferring the weight to your hands, it should feel like your feet are getting just slightly lighter. And the same way the other round, and this will probably be more notable, that as you transfer your weight onto your feet, your hand starts to feel a little bit lighter. At the later stages, you might even be able to lift either the hands or the feet as you transfer the weight the other way around. All right? And once you get to that stage, continue the movement and you basically have your walk over. Right? But starting out by just transferring the weight and trying to keep it there, push it further and further out, either the hands or the feet, for just a few seconds at a time. It's a very nice way to progress and strengthen this position. All right? Enjoy.